It's a new day, guys, and I'm excited because the package I have been waiting for from Amazon has finally arrived. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Can you tell what's inside yet? Probably not, because they're still in boxes, oh my gosh. But it definitely has something to do with organizing. So excited. Inside of the containers are these 4-ounce square glass spice jars. It's a set of 14. They are airtight with aluminum silver lids. They have sift and pour designs, and there are a set of 2 spice labels. There's 126 round chalkboard labels and 113 clear PVC labels. So, it also includes a silicone funnel and a magnetic kitchen conversion chart. Wow, here is the conversion chart. I'm super excited about this because I always need it. I'm never ever I don't ever remember. And here are the clear adhesive labels. I am loving these. These are definitely my favorite. And here are the round labels. They look like chalkboard labels, even though they're printed. It's still really pretty. And in there you can see there is a funnel. There's the funnel and there's the lids for the shakers, which I like. And oh my Letta, here are the 14 shaker jars. I'm so excited. You can see the jar looks just like this, and I'm sure you want to compare it to what the spice jars look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few just so that you can see. I know it's difficult when you have to order something online that you've never seen in person. So I decided to go ahead and line up a few of these 4-ounce glass jars with actual spice jars that I have in my house right now, just so you have an idea. So the ones with the silver colored aluminum lids are the ones that I ordered. They're the 4-ounce jars. And let me show you them compared to the spice jars I do have right now. So the first one is Kinder's Sriracha Pepper Rub. It is 5 ounces, and you can see the third bottle over. That's empty. That is the actual 4-ounce square glass spice jar that I ordered online from Amazon. Next to it, this jar right here actually came from Target's Dollar Spot, I think in the winter. Yeah, I believe that's when it came. So you can see that the 4-ounce jar is definitely bigger than the one from Target's Dollar Spot, which was this jar here with the emerald steak rub inside. Next to it is the ground turmeric, and this one weighs 0.75 ounces. And then we have the Colonna Parmesan cheese, that is 2.5 ounces. Then I have this French fry seasoning that I got from the Dollar Tree, which I love, and that's 5 ounces. And again, right there is the jar from Amazon. And then we have the McCormick's, the brown sugar bourbon seasoning, and we have the oregano leaves, also by McCormick. Those I believe are, 0.75 ounces. And then we have the McCormick's. The one with the black cover, the brown sugar bourbon, is 3 ounces. Next to it's the oregano leaves, which is it's just 0.75 ounces. And then we have the McCormick basil leaves, which is 0.55 ounces. And then there is the jar again with aluminum lid from Amazon. That's 4 ounces. And finally, we have the leaf oregano, which is 0.67 ounces. So here's an idea of the spice bottles in comparison to the 4-ounce bottles that I got from Amazon. And I feel like that seems to be the best size for what I have, especially considering that I've already used so much of my spices and I probably am going to need to buy more. But hopefully that'll help you in case you didn't know whether 4 ounces was big enough for you or whether you want to get a bigger size, which would be 6 ounces. So for the labels that are black and round like this, you get 126 chalkboard spice labels. You get 96 of the most used spice name labels, 6 numbers, 6 pantry labels, and 18 blank labels. These are 1.5 inches in diameter, and they are a black matte vinyl. And if you need to write on them, you need to use a chalk marker. Here are the clear labels with the black font. And I believe that it also has the same types of labels as well. Like it has the same words just so they can match up with each other. And here is the kitchen measurement conversion charts, which I love. It converts gallons, quarts, pints, cups, quarter cups, tablespoons, and ounces, pounds, grams, oven temperatures, liquid volumes. It does a lot, and it's magnetic, which I am super, super happy about. So I'm happy to have that. And here are the shaker lids and the funnel that collapses, which is going to come in handy when I need to move my spices into the spice jars. These are the different labels and the different spices that they include. And if you need more, they do include the blank labels right there on the bottom. Also, if you didn't like these types of labels, I'm pretty sure you can order different styles on Amazon as well. Got the oregano label on, and now I'm ready to go ahead and pour the spice into the jar. It does come with the funnel, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I don't know why I'm so afraid. I'm like, oh, just a little at a time, a little at a time. I guess, you know, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overfill it. But here it is. Oh, okay. I might have overdone it. I don't know. Let's see. No. There's still room. You just kind of move it around, shake it a bit to get it all to come out. And there's definitely room. Ooh, I think I can fit it all. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the one I'm using is, I think, 0.67 ounces. I believe there is room. If I believe, then it'll work. Just gotta believe. Oh my gosh, come on, please. Fit. No! Oh, it fits! It fits! Oh my gosh, guys, it fits! It just made it. That was a 0.67 ounces of oregano. Oh my lanta, it just fit. How beautiful is that? Everybody smile with me as we enjoy the look of this oregano in the bottle. I'm looking at the shaker tops, and they're all about the same size, which is fine because it does include the lift to pour section as well. So I am excited. Here it is with that shaker cover, and finally we're gonna go ahead and put on the regular cover. Here it is with the aluminum cover on it. It looks so gorgeous. I kind of don't want to put on those black circle labels on the top. So I think I'm just going to leave it off for now, and if I want, I'll put them on later. I'm just going to save it for later, but it's looking so good now. Taking a little while because I have to wash the funnel every time. But now I'm doing the onion powder. Oh my. Guys, the smell. It's like you smell every single spice coming out. I think this will fit perfectly. The onion powder is 2 ounces. Oh, no, it probably won't. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. I know it's weird, but it's not gonna fit. It's not. No, this is way too much. Okay, so that's not gonna fit, but that's okay. It's a bit much, but it's all right. And I spilled. Okay, guys, so it was a bit too much. I spilled, but that's all right. I still have leftovers right there. So, yeah, it's not gonna fit, but I still like it. I'm still happy with it. Washing the funnel every single time is taking a while, so I'm gonna see if I can just pour it from the container. That's okay if I spill a little or a lot, because now I'm gonna be just wiping down the counter, which is easier than washing the funnel every time. They're not too bad, guys, not bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, oops, okay, not too bad. A little bit slower. I'm gonna have to wipe this down for sure. Ooh, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's the Italian seasoning. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's it. Okay, I got the cover on the Italian seasoning, and that's done. I got the onion powder done, the oregano done. And guys, it's kind of messy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this on my own. You can see I'm trying to figure out a method to getting this in without being so messy and without having to wash the funnel every single time. Oh my gosh. All right, so by the time you see me back, this will be done. Here are some of the shaker jars filled with our spices with the labels on them. And I am liking how uniform and pretty they look. Very nice. Again, these are the 4-ounce shaker jars. Another item that I purchased on Amazon for my spice drawer is this spice drawer organizer insert. And you can see that there are 3 rows to line your jars up on, and they go up on an incline. I really like that because if I forget to accidentally close my spice jars, then I don't have to worry too much about the spices falling out because they will be up on an incline. Now, I ordered the size small, which measures 19.75 inches by 16 inches across, and it's 1.5 inches high. Now, I feel like this might be slightly smaller than 16 inches because my spice drawer measures under 16 inches, but I am so glad because, as you can see, it is a perfect fit. Oh my gosh. Take a look. It looks like it was custom made just for my drawers. Guys, take a look at this. I placed 9 of the 4-ounce jars in my drawer that's about 16 inches across, and look, they fit perfectly. I mean, there's a little room to spare. You can see that right there, but that's hardly any space. It's perfect. And I love having that little bit of room because that way when I remove the bottles, I don't have to worry about it being such a tight squeeze where I have to like really tug to pull it out. It'll come out really, really easily. And I just did that just so you could see, but here, let me push them in. And it looks like that. Oh my gosh, I am so glad I picked this up. So here is a look at my newly organized spice drawer, and my goodness guys, I am so pleased with how everything turned out. I chose the 4-ounce spice jars, and I am so glad that I did. I could have chosen the 6-ounce, but I decided the 4-ounce was better, and it worked out so perfectly. It's like it was made for my drawer. The spice rack itself was amazing. I can't believe it. As mentioned, I did not have to cut anything off the sides because they fit perfectly. Oh my gosh. And I'm so happy that I put them all here in this drawer by my stove, because now whenever I need a spice, I don't have to go to my pantry. I can just pull open this drawer, see what I need, use it, and just put it right back. It is amazing, and I feel like this would help so many people so much more if they had their spices right next to their stove, because it makes cooking that much easier. Also, I had room in the back, and there was no incline up there. It was just the flat and black in the back. It was just flat in the back. And so I put my extra seasonings that I had, or extra things that, you know, I just didn't have room for. And I also included my extra spice jars that I did not use, plus the little shaker things, and I only kept 1 funnel. So that's there just in case I need to add more spices. Now these 3 bottles here I did not transfer into one of the new glass jars, only because it didn't come with a label like the others, and so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it as is. You know, why make life hard? And it fits perfect anyway. Maybe later, maybe I'll go ahead and create a label for it later, but for now I feel like it looks good back there. So yes, I am so pleased with everything. And I don't know if you realize this, but I actually put everything here except for these 3 bottles in alphabetical order. How awesome is that? I know some people organize their spices according to the types, but for me, I feel like it's just easier to find them if they're in alphabetical order. So that's how I have them, and wow, I am just amazed by this. You know, I wasn't sure if I really wanted to tackle the spice drawer, but I'm so glad I did. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed watching my video on how to organize my spice drawer. I hope that you like it. I hope you share it with your friends, and if you haven't done so already, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day, guys!